Guys, we have an urgent breaking news coming out. Please share this video. Today is December 9, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Guys, before I show you the breaking news, I just want to give you guys a heads up. The title, it's a little disturbing, but again, I want to talk about this breaking news because you have BLM, the group, are calling for war within our sleeping giant country. And the reason why, well, let me show you really quick here. You have a TikToker says that the sleeping giant system, the justice system, is messed up and calls for war. Because Penny stopped a violent criminal from harming innocent on a subway. So basically, Penny, he was released. Not guilty. Released. And you have the BLM. They are not pleased. The leader, he's not pleased. He put out a message throughout across the nation. We need to get together, and enough is enough. So we're about to see a 2020 all over again. And I did post a video about New York, and I heard something about Pennsylvania. There's some stuff going down right, again, not now, but there was stuff going down earlier in Pennsylvania. So we're about to see possibly a huge event across the sleeping giant. And I just wanted to bring that up really quick. And just, be safe out there, be prepared. And I do believe that, it's a repeat of 2020. Especially Donald about to take the spotlight. We're about to see all this all over again. Guys, we have more breaking news. Now these are the gangs that Donald said that he's going to deport. Venezuelan gang busted in North Dakota. All right, so we're going to get to all this breaking news here, guys. But again, please share the video. And I want to thank every single one of you for the love and support. Make sure you subscribe, triple check that notification bell, and follow me on Twitter. All the information in the description box. You have the brutal gang, Venezuelan gang, has reached North Dakota after a member was cuffed in Wells Fargo. All right. So known for heinous lawlessness, like the the takeout of a nursing student and a young one. The gang has spread across the sleeping giant, running GUN smuggling and SE. You know what? That's happening, and they're making tons of money, a lot of money. And if you walk late at night, let's say in Houston or Chicago, where they at, yeah, stay home. Do not go outside, because these Looney Tunes, again, they just will approach you for no reason and just drop you. Again, that's how they are. They lawlessness. The gang member crossed into El Paso last year, evading deportation under Joe policy. Now, Donald incoming administration will inherit this growing crisis. So we do have the full information. Let me just show you the map really quick here. This is where they at. California, Nevada, Montana, North Dakota, that's what they call them, Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, Illinois, Wisconsin, New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island. Now, all these regions, they have connections. They make money. Oh, they make lots of money. And so they spread out. And they have this leader. I think they call him the Cookie Monster, something like that. So all these red spots, this is where they at. They make money in all these regions. And they are well experienced when it comes to making money lawless ways. All right, they do in their country. They come here. They make 10 times, 50 times the amount what they make in Venezuela. So they come here with their experience, lawless plans, and again, they take over certain apartment complexes, and they do their operation there. Even though you have some of the governors saying that it's not true, but sure. All right, so please share the video, guys. Once again, you have the Venezuelan prison gang has now made its mark in 17 sleeping giant states after at least one member was cuffed in one of the smallest and most remote states in the sleeping giant. Local cops in Wells Fargo, North Dakota, cuffed Dallas-based suspected gang member Henry, 25 years old, early last month, according to local news reports. Once again, police originally pulled over this individual for a broken taillight, but soon discovered more than $24,000 in cash. Man, these people just making money. Wow. $24,000 in cash. What type of operation, or again, he probably did a lot of bad stuff in order to get that amount. A lot of bad things. Man, $24,000. Man, they found him with $24,000 cash. He allegedly stole from a nearby bank. 2 face masks, black latex gloves, wires, and computer keyboard. Computer keyboard. You see how intelligent, but at the same time, just fools at the same time. This person later admitted to his role in a group. Man, hacking ATMs with a virus in order to, oh my, how in the world? Wow. They just connect those keyboard into the machine, and it's been going on for a very long time. 17 states, my goodness. He was quickly taken into custody and charged with felony theft. Once again, these are the states, but hold on, give me a second here. The ruthless foreign gang has already established footholds in the following states, according to a leaked Homeland Security memo and previous reportedly by the Post: California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Louisiana, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Wisconsin, Virginia, Montana, and Wyoming. We want to give a big shout out to Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, man. Thank you. I see Joe responding, eating an ice cream. You're welcome. 20 million. Working hard, people. Yeah, they're working hard. Wells Fargo police chief confirmed that this group national is in the sleeping giant illegally, slamming the feds for not taking charge of the case. When you have someone that comes into your community and steals $150,000, that's an illegal, and then leaves, one would think that the feds would step in and say, I'm going to take this one, said Nielsen. Wells Fargo has a population of just 40,000. North Dakota is the 4th least populous state with fewer than 785,000 residents. Man, that hurts. Once again, you have police in Wells Fargo also cuffed 2 others, Jefferson and Weiber, who are believed to connected to the heat near Watertown, South Dakota, and found to have almost $100,000 in cash in their vehicle. Oh my man. Wow. $100,000 in cash in their vehicle. Man. Ooh. This is why Donald will declare the emergency power and say enough is enough. Unbelievable. Pope Francis is like, let him in. They good. All right, so these gang members have mainly arrived in the Sleeping Giant via the southern region, where they're embedded in the massive waves of them crossing under the Joe administration imposed as asylum seekers to more easily get released by federal authorities. Once again, this person's case, the gangbanger crossed the Sleeping Giant illegally, Texas, last year when he was quickly released. He was released with a future court date. Stop. You give them a court date. They not going to show up. Come on. Even I know that. My dog, Tyson, my pit bull knows that. Even my cat, Patria, knows that. They never going to show up. Sometimes the Sleeping Giant system. Here's a day. Show up. Go. They're not going to show up. They leave the building and they throw that paper in the trash can. Unbelievable. And they know it, guys. They know it. They know that 90% don't show up. So change it. Change it. Change the law. It doesn't work. Quickly released with a future court date by the border agents because the feds lacked space to further detain him. In August 2024, he was cuffed. He has a record, guys. Man. He was cuffed in Texas for a DWI. However, it's not clear when or why he was released and not turned over to ICE. This is insane. Insane. After his latest cuff, you have the ICE try to interview the alleged gangbanger, but was prevented from doing so because he was placed, I gotta skip that name, watch in jail. ICE later lodged a detainer with a local jail and took these into custody. Unbelievable, man. So the gang members are allegedly responsible for the... well, there you go, guys. Let me spell this one. SHOOTING and beating of the NYPD. And once again, the gruesome of the murder of Georgia nursing student. And again, my deepest condolence and prayers to the families and friends that lost their loved one. Laken Radley and the... oh, man. And a young one. An innocent young one. I mean, what do you expect, guys? They come to the Sleeping Giant. Their mentality, their mind is from their land. They don't know anything about the Sleeping Giant laws. These lawlessness group has also taken over apartment complexes. Yep. The incoming Donald will now inherit the issue. Donald's selection for the border czar, Tom, has promised this operation, starting with the lawlessness. You going back. You going back. Thank you to the border czar and to the Donald. I mean, this is just insane. This is very sad. So this is where we at right now, guys. Our Sleeping Giant is not looking good. You need to prepare yourself. You always need to stay in prayer. But our sleeping giant is going to see a lot of rise, especially BLM calling for biblical war within our sleeping giant because of what happened in New York. And now, again, 2025 is going to be big. Again, they're going to go after these gangs. These gangs are not going to go down without a big, well, they're going to respond, put it like that. So buckle up, prepare yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. I would keep you updated when it comes to these news, guys. But our sleeping giant, it's not looking good. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.